Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they are stacked because I don't think standard does rank matching, but I'm pretty sure it does party matching. I think.
I don't know.
So from what I remember of what they were saying about the season, they were trying to build a system that worked on your skill level for matchmaking. So if you have a party of 4, that artificially bumps up your skill level. So they'll put you up against people who would, be of that level.
I don't think I constitute a champion for Emeralds.
Oh,
Same.
Neither do I.
That's an unpleasant name on the enemy team. Hell yeah.
Oh,
I love that for when I'm streaming.
but
Gross.
what about Girth Burglar?
That one's great. I love that one. Not so much the other guy.
The Pope Cannoli. Do you know that
I
we
forgot
almost
to
had a Pope
choose.
with the last name Pizza Balla?
That would have been awesome.
Well, ish, because Cardinals have their normal name, but once they become the Pope, they have to change their name. So truly, we would have lost to Pizza Balla.
That's
Of course, was
so
Italian
much
because
worse.
they are very serious people.
Hey, I'm part Italian.
Yeah, with a name like that, who could
Oh,
guess?
I need to not be this one. I'll be this one. That way, if I need to get into a wall, I can both boof and also skadoosh. You heard me. Doesn't mean it makes sense, but you heard me.
Start on the cab, on the Finca, because I expect a cab always. Unless proven otherwise. Audio spawn peak.
Oh yeah, definitely. I nearly died.
Oh sh!
Oh, come on.
I forgot there was a window there.
What the?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, with a name like that, 4 headshots?
And also no recoil. His gun
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
moving at all.
genuinely. Yes, genuinely cheating.
Oh, we
Yeah.
all
Okay, yeah.
Report for
voting to get
cheating.
rid of Mr. 123.
Yeah. Oh, he's 100% cheating.
Like, that gun is very low recoil, it can be very controllable, but yeah, no, he's walling, for sure.
I was wondering how he peaked, and in a fraction of a second, I died.
Yeah, no. All
Good
shields, gentlemen.
call-outs, okay. Yeah, for
Yeah.
All
real.
shields.
Beat him to death, I don't care.
I'll take
Hit him with large rocks.
I'll take fused shield.
I guess I'm stuck with Blitz.
You want to
Unless
swap?
you want to change. Yeah, I can swap with you.
No. I'm good with Blitz.
Mods, make fun of that man's haircut.
I appreciate that even his own team is like, what?
At least the one person is.
Oh yeah, Klutz is on our team. Didn't it?
Broke.
Imagine choosing to spend your money up to $10 per day on cheating in a video game. Not even in the ranked version of it, just the standard basic bitch ass version of the game.
And by the way, Doc was getting rid of all of his stims at the beginning.
10 seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds.
We just do all shields, and then the moment we get to defense, all traps.
Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
Because I'm willing to
Oh, God,
bet.
we're separated.
Yep.
Spawn peak, same spot.
Yep. And
Who's
he
up here?
immediately went for the headshot.
Alright, rally up. Stairs. Ran downstairs.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
shooting
he's
through
just
the
shooting
floor.
through the floor. Yeah, no, he's...
Yep.
Fuck it. Shooting through the floor again.
I would submit this to I would submit this replay to Varsity for his hacker replay series, but one,
I
the
love how the teammate
the
just
streamer
chill
mode
with you,
name
too.
or the username, not even streamer mode.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
just
way.
username.
Yeah, there's no way streamer mode gave him 123123. No, so not only the username, but also it's going to be a 4-0. Like, unless his teammates TK him,
No, they are not.
it's
They
going
are-
to be a 4-0.
They're chill with it.
Oh, no, one of them actually actively wants the cheater to win for them. Okay,
At least one, maybe two of them.
yeah.
Because the Warden C4'd me and the Tachanka was helping.
Here we are. Okay, 34,000 is what I've got. Storage is still fine overall. I might grab just this one, so there's another path for the storage, so they don't have to go all the way back here and then all the way out here. They can just do that. I don't know if that'll be a good idea or not. I also really want to get this so that they can just go straight out. They don't have to go clear out through here. But that would be 4,250. That would bring me down to just about 30,000. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it. Buy storage space and buy shop space. And then I can go here and I can snap that there and then that on the other side of it like so. This side I think I'll just keep. I'm gonna reverse the order, but I don't think that really matters that much. There. And then I'll move this thing to right there, because why not? It seems a little bit smoother, that way they can just go right in here to store stuff. Might also actually just move a few of these back over this way some more. Can I put another one there? Yeah, good enough. I can actually move these over just a bit. That should be good. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. Not as nice. Forgot I'm gonna have to rearrange that stuff. I can totally figure something out here. Somehow, some way. But first, bring those over there like that. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, now to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with this. Can't quite fit one of those there. Huh. Um, what can I move? I guess I could bring the freezers back here. I don't really want to, per se, but it is an option. Put these two things right here. And then these two things over here. And I will need a light that I'll just stick right there for now. And then for this, right there, and then right there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not necessarily super duper great, but you know, it is what it is. I think it's fine. I think it'll make the employees a little bit smoother operators. Speaking of, goodness. Restock, storage, restock, restock, storage. Actually, I'm gonna make you storage and you restock because you're not very good at storage, but you're okay at storage. Product order. Anything less than 20 without storage. Without extras in storage, rather. Anything 20 or fewer. So I think among the first things I'm going to spend money on, once I start getting consistent paychecks, like I think I'm going to treat myself for Christmas, maybe. And I think I might get myself a new microphone. Because, like, these headphones that I'm wearing are not bad. They sound pretty good. Keeping one of the earpieces off of my ear so I can hear myself and make sure I'm not being too loud for other people, or so I can hear when someone calls for me, etc. they don't have very thick ear pads. Ooh, I have a Discord message, probably from my girlfriend. It is from my girlfriend. Anywho, um, but the microphone is just not not quite it, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to want to um, yeah, get a new microphone. I like the one I had before. It was pretty good. But I don't know if I can still get that one. So I'll just yeah, get a new mic. How about that? Um, but for now, I'm going to quickly go to my BRB screen and I'm going to go make my girlfriend some dinner. So I will be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back now. I'm gonna double check, make sure I've got everything. Yep. Yep. Alright, cool. I don't have the proper roles set up on my employees yet. So you are going to be Restocker. Paul Blart is security. I believe Susanifer was technician. Well, no, you should be the technician. You'll be storage. You'll be a cashier, and you'll be a cashier. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay. Cool. Open shop. Pet the cat, because it's been a minute. And now we wait. I check my products at about 10, and then I check them again. At about 13, 1 o'clock. Or no, 10 and then 14, I think. Or like 10:30 and 14:30, I think is what I normally do. I'm hoping I can be a little bit more efficient with this one than I am with my learning one. With my learning one, the only products I have left to unlock are the 2 childcare products and the last electronics. I've got everything else. So, like, I've only got 3 products left to unlock on my learning save, and I've got, I think, all the way back to here, maybe? With both storage and shopping. It might just be back to here. I think it's just back to here. But either way. And that's including this area down here too. But yeah, it's just not set up very efficiently right now. I need to reorganize it. But that's for another time. My stream time is for this store, Rudy Market. I gotta come up with a different name for it. Rudy Mart kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea that I will implement whenever I can. I actually don't know when I can. How do Options. Nope. Hmm. Supermarket. Supermarket name. There we go. The garage. Hell yeah. Okay. No, wait. Do I? No. I'll wait until 14:30? Oh, fuck it. I'll go ahead and scroll now. I'm starting out looking at the green to see if it's empty. And if the green is empty, then I look at the red, or I guess pink, whatever you want to call it, to see if it's at 15 or fewer, like this one. But I only do that sometimes. Sometimes I start with the red and then go to the green. It just depends. It's not like a consistently planned thing, it's just where my eye goes first. Okay, this is the last one that I look for anything under 15. Well, anything 15 or under. Or fewer, I should say. 15 or fewer. After this, I look for things 10 or fewer with nothing in storage. The key being nothing in storage. So like this says 12, but there are 9 in storage, so I'm not going to get that. That says 12, but there's nothing in storage, so I will get that. It's all about the storage. And now we wait. I forgot I have Frank, my technician. At least I think Frank's a technician. No, Paul Blart is a security. Where my little robot. There it is. Hell yeah. Alright, now we look for anything with 10 or fewer in the red box and 0 in the green box. Probably won't be anything just yet. I'll probably have to wait. Oh, well, toilet paper. But aside from that, I think I'll probably have to wait until about 18. Which I believe is about 6 p.m. if my math is right. I'm not too familiar with the 24-hour clock. I've spent most of my time with a 12-hour clock. Wait, who the fuck? Oh, Susannifer is probably storage. Or fewer with nothing in storage. I have several that are 10 or fewer, but still have stuff in storage. This one, as soon as that gets put on the shelf, I'm getting it, but we just gotta wait. Zucchini. I do have a light in here, okay. Wonder how long I have to stare at the cat for it to be the automated thumbnail, or if it's purely random or whatever. Shit, there's a chance this could be the automated thumbnail, which I would not be opposed to. This is pretty cool if you ask me. I think calling my Rudy Mart the garage is pretty fucking cool. Okay, so single digits or I don't buy. Or rather, single digits or I don't restock. Tropical soda? Don't count. There's still 2 whole digits. And this is the last time I'm scrolling, so if I run out of tropical soda, not my problem. Although I will say, which one was it? Was it hygiene? No, it was frozen food. So this crocanti ham, I don't know how to pronounce that, but this ham right here, there's only 6 of it, but can't buy it unless it gets restocked. And it is right there. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and restock it. And then I'll go ahead and just buy more real quick. Nope, not buying anything else. I already said that I wasn't, so I'm not going to. That is very ominous. I didn't realize how big some of the buildings were in the background. Like that thing. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is it so fucking big? Some of them kind of make sense because, you know, skyscrapers and whatnot, but that motherfucker. With the parallax and everything that's going on, that thing's far enough away that it shouldn't be that fucking big. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I don't need storage people anymore, so you can be a restocker now. Fredward. Actually, everybody can be a restocker now. And now we wait and see how long until they're all done restocking. So I ended up with more than what I started with, which I would think means a net positive on the day, but that doesn't take into account all of the purchased products throughout the day. Because I spent about, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10,000 to start with. And now I'm up about 4,000, but I may have purchased 5,000 worth of products throughout the day. So, like, it's very possible that my net gain, or my, it could be possible that my gain for the day was about 14,000, but my loss for the day was about 15,000, if that makes sense. It just depends. We'll see. How many employees do I have? 6? Yes. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. And now we see what the damage is for the day. Damn, plus 3,000. Okay. Okay, so in total I spent about 10,000. But I gained 15,000. Well, I spent about 11, 12,000 ish. Something like that. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. back to the garage. I don't like that this calendar starts on Monday. Okay, so invoices, salary and electrical. Let me just go to my employees and storage, and fuck it, I'll put you on storage too, Jimothy. Product order, basic products. This one, 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 and that one. So that's, I'll say 1,500. I'm rounding up. I'll round down for that one, 500. So brings the total to about 2,000. $2,600-ish. $3,200. I hiccuped. 3,700. $4,100. 4,200 ish. 4,600. 5,400. Roughly, so far. Question is, do I feel confident enough to be able, oh goodness, I'm yawning, to get, oh, here's the thing, do I get more produce up to faster self-checkouts, or more often self-checkouts, or more customers per day, handle products and checkout faster, and place products faster? Both of those are pretty good. I might go down that way. I might just get those real quick. Let's see, ice cream, and then looks like ice cream, and then 4 shelf items, and then 6 more ice creams. So 7 ice creams and 4 shelf items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can move that there, and I can place a new freezer there. And grab both of those and grab both of those. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ice creams. 1, 2, 3, 4 shelf products. Question is, where the frick am I going to put this shelf? Probably right here, actually. Yeah, I think that works. I might need new storage shelf. I don't know where I've got any empty spaces, actually. It doesn't look like I've got any. Huh. Okay, well. How many is that? 5 on that one, 6 on that one, so 11? You gotta be kidding me. And there's not one extra spot here anywhere? Oh yes, there was, right here. Premium ice cream. Hell yeah. So now all of the others should just go right here on this. Okay, so I'll take the premium ice cream and just plop it right there. Put it back up there. Yeah. Okay, so what I need to do is grab one of these, throw it on the ground, grab one of those. There. Get the fuck out of my way, you pieces of shit. Damn. Okay, now let me double check, make sure everything is squared. I'll grab one more of these just in case. I did not do the math on any of that, but it looks like I've spent about 10,000 because I was at 38,000, I think, roughly. Okay, now I come back over here and double check my employees. It looks like technician. Paul Blart is, of course, security. You are a cashier. And Fredward is a cashier. Fredward and Jimothy, I believe, are cashiers. Yeah. Cool. Cannot pet the cat yet. So, open. Shit. I forgot to add the prices. $5.99, that'll be $10.98. ish. 395. That'll be 6. 795. Fuck it. 895. Fuck you. Actually, these should be 995. Fuck you. There. And then these things, 3.8, so 7.8. Fuck you. I don't think that's quite right. Actually, I think that should be 750. Fuck it. 1850, so 36.99. No, fuck you. Jesus. Fuck it, I don't care if anything's too expensive. Some things definitely are, but I don't care. Actually, I do care. There. That'll be better, I think. Time to check. 15 or fewer. No, that's not as close as I thought. 15 or fewer with nothing in storage. Key being nothing in storage. Okay, well. Nothing yet. Why can't I pet you? I do really want to get this one. That means this will become a recycling container. And my technician employee, which I believe is Susanna Fur. Maybe it's Frank. It might be Frank. Either way, they'll just grab the cardboard bundles from here and just dump them in there instead of having to go clear over there. Makes it way better for them. Pet the cat. Check for things to be 15 or fewer. With nothing in storage. That one. Okay. Now I wait. I stand on my milk. And I wait. Frank! Oh, you fixed it already. Good shit, Frank. Now I'm looking for 15 or fewer. With nothing in storage. Why do you have to be in storage? I'm gonna buy some of those in a second anyways. Just keep an eye on them until they get restocked. Lentils, meatballs. BYAWLS. Bials. Okay. Now I can get those. Okay, cool. And now I cannot pet the cat. Let's go, Frank. Fuck. I forgot you don't do that. Where do employees recycle boxes? Clear down here? Fuck. Okay, so my next 2 points are going to go to getting the accountant. And then, after that, I'm putting all of my points into getting Frank to recycle the boxes, I think. I think that's the plan. Let me check. Is anything at 10 or fewer with no storage? It does not appear to be that way. I just had a really cool idea for a song. I really want to get more artichokes, but I gotta wait. Can I pet the cat now? Yes. So, let's see. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. That's 5 ice creams. Um. Oh, okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or whatever split it shall be. 10 or fewer with nothing in storage. Almost out of tomato soup. Are you kidding me, artichokes? Why aren't you restocked yet? Fucking Joe Stephen. Why aren't you restocking the artichokes? Oh. You listened. Thank you. Thank you, Susannifer. Actually curious, where would I put another shelf of sweets? I guess I could move that over there and move all this stuff down that way and then over that way to make room like right here next to this one. I don't really want to do that because I don't want anything right next to the door, but I also really don't want to buy more stuff. Okay, so this is the last one. If it's not single digits, I'm not buying it. If it's not in single digits, I'm not restocking. Oh, yeah. Okay, and that's the last I'm buying of anything. So now we just wait. I guess if there's anything I could put directly next to pet food, it would be canned goods. Or like paper products like the toilet paper, but I only have toilet paper. I don't have paper towel or anything yet, so um it looks like all of the rest of the customers are using self-checkout, so I will get you to restock, I will get you to restock, and you to restock. I'll just go ahead and bring everyone in on restocking. Keep an eye out to the left over there for when they have a bundle of cardboard for me to recycle. And keep an eye out to the right for when they go back to the staff room. Bundle of cardboard to recycle. There goes Susanifer. Okay, well, it looks like they're all done, and there's one pile of cardboard for me to recycle real quick. Plus 3,000, let's fucking go. Oh, wait. I don't need to put the fucking sweets in the... What am I thinking? I will absolutely need another shelf. So I'll put it here. There are only 5, so... Not too concerned about it. Hummus. Yeah, I did all that figuring of where to put the new sweets and snacks. Didn't even need to. And once again, we wait. Cha-ching. Might be able to turn my desktop audio up just a little bit because it's kind of quiet compared to my voice, it looks like. Seems like everyone's done with their jobs. Okay. So the next goal is the external accountant, and then we move on from there. All right. Okay, Frank's the technician. Paul Blart is security. Susannifer is storage. Joe Stephen, Jimothy and Fredward are the cashiers, and then Joe Stevens the restocker. Yes. Okay. Once they get to position, let me actually sweets and snacks. Make sure this is all on the up and up. Ooh. I missed the caramel ice cream? How dare I? I'm glad I decided to check that before I got to the store. Yeah, there you go, Joe Steven. Oh, and I do need to change the prices of these. $14.95, $25.50. I'm not worried about getting it too exact. $7.45. 45 would be 90. 7 will be 14, so 14.89. 9.95 will be 19.50. Another 7.45, so another 14.89. And then 9.95, that'll be another 19.50. Cool, close enough. I am not gonna really care about getting it super accurate until I can get the central pricing machine. And then I'm gonna have it be like 200% rounded down. But for now, we open the store and we go over to our watching corner and we watch. Right here is a good angle. Oh wait, nope, not quite yet. I forgot I was waiting until 10:30. I waited a little longer than I meant to, but that's okay. Because I doubt there's anything that low yet, actually. I don't think anything really gets to the point of replacement until about 12, usually. Not replacement, restock. To the point of needing to restock. There we go. I know English good. I English so good, nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen. Okay, it's that time. I go check again. Just about to need margarine, but not quite yet. Same with eggs. Soda pack. Looks like most things are going to be waiting for the 10 by 20. All right. I'll come back at 16:30. Oh. Here we go. I need 10 items or fewer with Paul Blart beating ass. Background. There we go. 10 items or fewer. With nothing in storage. And I will be back at 1900-ish. Alright. Well, there you go. Eggs. I would love to hear some of the things I say on stream out of context. Like that right there. Well, there you go. Eggs. It just seems really funny out of context. fuck it. I'm gonna buy the eggs. But now, I'm not buying anything. I refuse. If someone can't find something, that's their fucking loss. I'm just chilling. Paul Blart beating ass. Let's fucking go. Irene. I'm gonna go say hi to Paul Blart, the one that keeps beating people's asses outside my store. Look, there's Paul Blart. Beating people's asses with a broom. Right outside my store. The garage. Hit the cat. Really? Had to go to the person. Okay, so storage can go to restock. These two can go to restock. Everybody can go to restock because of reasons. Oh shit. Oh shit. Edward! Do I have a franchise point? I have 2. I'll grab that. 8 items. Ah. Do I have anywhere I can put 2 shelves to house 8 items? Oh, they're probably pretty small, actually. They're probably about this size. Or about this size. So I could probably get away with like one of these. One of these right here and on the other side. What do we think? Do I try it? I think I try it. Ooh, but I do need to go this way and then down to this. Fuck it. And I'm gonna go ahead and just try this. But I'm not going to purchase them and put them in the store until tomorrow. There's 8 of them, so I don't really need a whole new shelf. But I'm gonna get a new whole new shelf for my holes. Gasp. And I just realized it's time for me to go. So we're ending on $6,000 of profit for the day. I'm cool with that. And I'll say thank you so much for watching, everybody that stopped by to watch. If you haven't already, feel free to follow and or subscribe. Oh wait, shit, it's an ad break. I'll wait a couple minutes. I'll go ahead and just storage, and this one, storage. I'll go ahead and take care of all of this before I do my outro. Okay. Now that the ad break is over, I'll say thank you so much for watching, everybody that stopped by to watch. If you haven't already, feel free to follow and or subscribe. Both are super helpful and mean a ton to me. And if you'd like to receive any information regarding my streams, follow all my socials with the links command. X, Blue Sky, YouTube, and TikTok. And if you'd like to support me a little bit more directly than following or subscribing here on Twitch or subscribing to my YouTube, you can also contribute to things on my throne. You can donate via Coffee or Stream Elements tip jar. Or you can support me by supporting yourself by going to Havoc Labs and getting yourself some energy or sleep aid supplements. Like gummy, like the vitamin, like melatonin gummies and stuff like that. 10% off with my code RKC10. And come by tomorrow for tomorrow night's stream. I don't know what the plan is going to be, but we'll figure something out. Tomorrow is the first day of a full pay period for me. Last week was... My first week was the last week of a pay period. But tomorrow starts tomorrow is the first day of a pay period. So I'm gonna get a full 2-week paycheck at the end of that period, so... You know, this is taking way longer than I expected it to. I expected to finish my outro and then be all of them be done doing what they're doing, and then I could go on about my evening, getting ready for bed and such. Oops. Well, I guess we wait. There's still so many boxes, what the fuck? I'm gonna help. Everyone except Susannifer will become a restock employee. Are they all done? Oh, seems like it. Okay. Well, on that note, I'm gonna once again say thanks for watching, and peace.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they're a stack because I don't think standard does rank matching, but I'm pretty sure it does party matching.
Hmm.
I think.
I don't know.
So from what I remember of what they were saying about the season, they were trying to build a system that worked on your skill level for matchmaking. So if you have a party of 4, that artificially bumps up your skill level. So they'll put you up against people who would, you know, be
I
of
think
that level.
I don't think I constitute a champ in 4 emeralds.
Oh,
Same.
Neither do I.
that's an unpleasant name on the enemy team. Hell yeah.
Oh,
I love
Oh.
that for when I'm streaming.
but
Gross.
what about Girth Burglar?
That one's great. I love that one. Not so much the other guy.
The Pope Cannoli. Do you know that
I
we
forgot
almost
to
had a Pope
choose.
with the last name Pizza Balla?
That would have been awesome.
We need
Well,
to
ish,
locate a
because
bomb.
Cardinals have their normal name, but once they become the Pope, they have to change their name. So truly, we would have lost to Pizza Balla. Who,
That's
of course, was
so
Italian
much
because
worse.
they are very serious people.
Your drone has
Hey,
found a
I'm
bomb.
part Italian.
Yeah, with a name like that, who could guess?
Oh, I need to not be this one. I'll be this one.